Just screwing around.
So I think it's 2670 is what we ended up with. Alright, since I'm a masochist, what's what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some triple double. So we get small cars with the kicker or aces with the kicker. I think that's number 5 the trip. Let's get a big one. Oh, there, I got a little one. That is the first one to fill up since those aces. Actually filled one up. Long size game, but I'll take it. The machine's kind of come alive recently. Ooh. This is weird to say, but that was kind of expected. Dude, this is like 4 hands later. That was fun. It's been pretty dead the last couple of days. I haven't hit a lot for how many hours I've played. And then I've had 4 of a kinds in like 20 minutes now. 3 of them within like 15 hands. That's crazy. All smalls though. Messing with me. Kind of tempted to break it, but we're gonna hold it. Shit. It's only a few hands later. That'll do.
I thought you were going to bed.
Oh, hell no.
morning Vegas. We have a flight headed out in about 2 hours, so we're gonna get in a little bit of play before we leave. All right, since we've been doing so terrible, I negotiated a loss rebate. This time that's free play instead of cash and 1,400. Let's see what we can do. I do not like these friggin' blackjack machines. Okay, let's go. Last hand of the trip. Yep. It is 7 a.m. in Vegas, flying out on Sunday. Holy shit. Free play weekend's over. I gotta think about how I'm gonna summarize this trip. Try to find the positives within a disaster. Salt Lake City Airport. It's a ghost town compared to McCarran. Okay, so just getting done editing that last part of the video. What's interesting is what you guys don't see is the hours of play where there's nothing happening. There's no wins, there's no 4 of a kinds, there's multiple hour gaps at games that are not full pay because Caesars decided to take them out with the promotion they had. They removed the 7 full pay games that they have, I think. It might be like 5, it might be 8, but somewhere around there. They have some really good high limit games. But their offer's pretty good. You know, they were giving away up to $25,000 depending on how much you played. So you had to play a lot to get 25 grand. I played enough to get 2,500, which you saw in the last video, and then I got a loss rebate, which is in the neighborhood of 10%, which is better than the last time. They gave me like 6%, and so I understand how that process works a lot more now. I've never asked for them before in my life. But it's really tough to win when you're playing high limit triple double with a poor pay table, especially. I mean, that doesn't even matter as much as the fact that it's just the volatility is insane on these games, especially when you're betting $125 a hand like I was. So it was still a good time. I actually had a chance to meet a lot of players this time. I met some very high limit players. I played with a lady that hit 40 grand as we were kind of swapping machines back and forth most of the day. She hit her $40,000 royal. It was her turn, not mine, so good for her. And I met John out of California. We swapped war stories, and you know, it's really neat meeting people in the game, people that are proficient and speak the same language as I do. It's been fun. It's been fun. I basically got to free roll playing $125 a hand, and anytime I can do that and get a shot on those machines for a few hours, it's just a matter of time. I'm gonna hit $100,000 royal or 4 aces with the kicker. It's gonna happen. I just don't have enough hours on the machine to, not guarantee, but you know, for it to be likely yet. So I mean, this year I've got, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours on them or something. It's not a lot, and I haven't hit anything big. You know, the biggest jackpot I've hit on those machines is 10 grand back in January. But it's just a matter of time. So with that said,
I lost 14,000, and I had almost $4,000 in free play, and it was 3,900 to be specific, and that is on 130,000 coin in. So even on those pay tables, it was still a positive play. But when you're playing as high as I was, it's not that bad. You know, losing 14 grand on triple double and bonus poker, it's really not that bad. You know, it does put me in the red for the year, which sucks. You know, this will be my 5th year winning. I was on the track for my 5th year winning, and now I'm going to come from behind. So I've got to put away the triple double games for a minute and approach this a little bit differently. I do not want to have a loss this year. So game on, Wayne.